So, hi guys, here we are for the comparison, the mechanical comparison between the B8ER and the T-Magic Seth. I really think that the Seth is the next step for the B8 because we have here some improvement in the air of the time, which we not have on the old version here. I think really that they will sail all cars they have already made, and then we will get some upgrade from on the B8 we have here. And these are the difference. The suspension arm front and rear are different than the arms on the B8. The B8 has in the rear something special to change the angle from the rear wheels. Usually all brands made just some different braces here to change the angle from the whole arm. To make this, they put a counter strong here to change this. But these arms have the same design that these ones, and they also have the same design that the alloy optional arms you can get for the Seth and for the B8. It's exactly the same. You become these arms in alloy for both cars. You become also 7075 both shock tower, the hubs, the wheel hubs, the T-hubs, all the same. The top carbon plate here, the reinforced upper arm holder is the same. The screws instead of the axle with the E-clips here, that's cool. This one has optional shocks. These already are good aluminium shocks, but you get an upgrade with a alloy shock cap and a bigger shock, 60mm shock. This is a little bit smaller, and also for this one you have already different springs and you get bigger. For the optional shocks you also get optional springs, so take care if you have one or the other springs or shocks to have the right size from the springs. This one has already alloy caps and different springs, so you not need optional springs from there to go there. You can use the optional sway bars from that one to put here. This one has the steering in the top with a silver spring, and that one, and here a short arm also. Here they put a longer arm, so you have more force on the X here, and you have a bigger bigger servo saver spring. That's also cool. This is already the hardest spring you can get, and this is a good idea from T-Magic to have put here a harder spring on that. You have a smart and fast access to the center diff. Here you put the 4 screws away, you can get the center diff. Here not, you have to put all 8 screws away. And for this one you get something you not get for that one, is the 7075 fast access to the motor, also to change the pinion like on all competition buggy. But you can use it here, but for use it you have to take this part in the top plate from the Seth with the optional parts from the Seth to put here in that one, because it's the same chassis, the same hole space here to put the diff in. Chassis brace. Of course it's a buggy, it's shorter, so here you have a specific chassis brace alloy 7075 for that one and a specific one for the Seth. Biggest difference on the paper are, but we tell about it in the word for T-Magic about the problem with the CVD. Short CVD, longer CVD, so longer CVD is also shorter CVD with a reference, and here part number, sorry, different part number front and rear, different part number front and rear, that means 4 part number, but that one has already 4 same CVD in there, so only 1 part number. This one has shorter CVD in the rear and longer in the front, but the best is to have all 4 same, to not have the issue with the ground clearance I tell you before in the other video. You can get also here a 29 13 tooth diff set chrome gear, and this one has already the beefiest tooth. That's why you would not have it as an option here This one is equipped with the 29 13 tooth main and diff pinion gear in there. If you put that in that one, this one would be fast like a rocket. That's why also they have a smaller pinion here than here. And that's pretty cool. So fat tooths are really cool if you want to drive truggy tires or badlands. It will be an issue, not for the CVD and not for the differential. Also for that one you get stainless steel CVD, not CVD, diffs output. You not back in the time get for that one, but regarding that is the same differential, you can put also that output drive in this one without any issue. And this one has an option you don't have for that one. He has also a center chassis brace, but it's really overkill. What I not understand from T-Magic is this: they make all parts in alloy, front, upper arms, underarms, rear arms, only one, but no chassis. Please T-Magic, can you do for us 7075 T6 chassis plates also? Personally, I'm not a freak from alloy arms and sort of stuff for driving or driving hard. I prefer to get only a good part on the wheel here. Maybe I will take the alloy parts, 7075 hubs, C-hubs and hubs, and rear hubs or wheel carrier or what you want to name it. I'm gonna let the plastic arms here in place, and I'm gonna take two shorter CVD for the front so I can really rise the highest my car. I drive in big off-road, that's why I need that. And that's it. So take care. The most of option from that one goes here, just not was center brace stuff is. And the option from that one goes all there, just not the chassis brace, because you have a short chassis brace in front. Here you have a longer one with 2-point fixation in the back. Here you have only one screw. Of course you can use the bumper on that one, and I really hope to see longer A-arms, longer CVD from T-Magic to make a truggy with that one. If you have any suggestion for T-Magic, also tell us, guys. I will replay them. I have not drive it now. Hope to can drive it, but until end of the year I don't can tell you if it's durable or not. I have to drive it not just one time. I want to drive in general. I drive my cars 50 to 100 packs before I make the end review and tell then, okay, it's a good car, that's bad, that's good, I make mistake here, I find that was good or something. So patience. And if you have already one, you have already drive it many times, tell me how you drive it and what happens to you, if you're happy or not. I will know anything, and not just it's for everyone who look the video, want to buy one, who can see, okay, I tell it's good, I'm just not happy with the longer CVD in the front. It's a small issue, it's nothing great, just really for me. But other people will maybe tell, I break this, I break that, I'm not happy. That's important for all who have interest to buy such a truck. Bye guys, have a nice day.